A federal contractor says he is the source of leaked information on some of the U.S. government's top secret electronic surveillance programs. Edward Snowden says he's gone to the public to expose these programs, which he believes are compromising civil liberties. Chief Washington correspondent Peter Cook with us now. He has more on the story. So, Peter, Snowden says he wants the focus to be on the programs, citizens' choices, and not him. Will he get what he wants?
Well, it doesn't seem very likely. Certainly there's a lot of focus on these programs given what he's disclosed, but there's a lot of focus on Edward Snowden as well. This 29-year-old right now holed up in a hotel room in Hong Kong. Is he a whistleblower, a hero to some out there, or is he a criminal, as others have suggested, for disclosing these government secrets? No matter what, Deirdre, he has become one of the most famous people in the world overnight, certainly one of the most controversial. Again, Snowden coming forward on Sunday from Hong Kong, speaking with some of the reporters he's been talking with, some of the reporters he's been providing information to. He spoke in a videotaped interview with Guardian newspaper reporter Glenn Greenwald, filmmaker Laura Poitras, about his decision.
I'm no different from anybody else. I don't have special skills. I'm just another guy who sits there day to day in the office, watches what's happening, and goes, this is something that's not our place to decide. The public needs to decide whether these programs and policies are right or wrong.
He has exposed these secrets to trigger this national debate, he says, but Deirdre, he has exposed himself to tremendous risk personally. He faces a great likelihood of prosecution here in the United States. Of course, he'd have to be extradited from Hong Kong first.
And Peter, I know one question that a lot of people are thinking of: how is it possible that a contractor, even if he's a federal contractor, can have access to this kind of information?
Well, the reality is, Deirdre, is there are a lot of federal contractors who have access to classified information. Let me walk you through some numbers, which could seem pretty startling. They were to me when I first looked at them this morning. There are more than a million federal contractors with security clearance of some kind in the United States. 13,000 contractor facilities around the country or elsewhere cleared for classified information. $50 billion of the fiscal year 2013 intelligence budget spent on federal contracts. That's an estimate from Bloomberg government. The numbers are classified. But that gives you a sense of how the intelligence community has basically privatized a lot of this work. There are a lot of federal contractors involved. There are a lot more people like Edward Snowden with access to this information.